are back in Boston. I'm here with my friends Zach Lowe and Richard Jefferson. And gentlemen, we have so much to get into ahead of this Game 6. Let's jump right into it. I want to start with Jayson Tatum ahead of, I mean, we can all agree, right? This is the biggest game of his career.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Every game in the finals has been the biggest game.
From here on out.
Yeah.
Here on out. All right, so we're going to start with Tatum's struggles. He struggled to take care of the ball this postseason. He's turned it over 95 times. That's the most in a single postseason since turnovers. They were first tracked in 1977-78. Tatum, he's also shooting just 36% on shots in the paint. So that's on pace to be the worst paint shooting percentage in the single finals in the last 25 years among the 125 players with at least 30 shots. That's after Tatum shot 53% in the paint in the first 3 rounds. All right, on the bright side, though, Tatum's made 19 of 40 three-pointers in the finals. That's just 4 shy of breaking the 2008 Ray Allen Celtics finals record. His 47.5% three-point shooting is the 4th best in finals history, a minimum of 40 attempts. Tatum has raised his game a couple of levels when facing elimination the last 3 postseasons, averaging 30 points, 9 rebounds, nearly 9 assists per game, shooting 43% from 3. That's his 3rd most point per game when facing elimination over the last 3 seasons among players with more than 2 such games. Way too many stats. Let's get to our Cassidy Hubbarth, who caught up with Jayson Tatum.
Thanks, Malika. Jason, I don't need to tell you the stakes of this. Al Horford did that for you guys on Monday when he says that you guys need to look each other in the eyes and figure it out. What have been the conversations internally, and what's the tone in the locker room?
Everybody's upbeat and confident, right? Obviously, we know this is the finals, but throughout the playoffs, we've had 3 elimination games. So we've been in this situation before, and if you don't, know what's at stake, if you don't, you're not upbeat for this, and you're in the wrong field. So we're confident, we're excited to be back home. And we don't have to win 2 in one day. We just got to win tomorrow, give ourselves a chance, and that's what we're looking forward to doing.
We know no one is a bigger critic of you than you, maybe outside your mother. But how satisfied are you with your play in these finals?
I think like that, I'm satisfied. We down 3-2. Obviously down 3-2 is like, all right, there's a lot more I could be doing. And I still have more opportunities. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I can't change what these last 5 games have been like. I only can be in control of what I can do to help my team out tomorrow. And regardless of what I do, if we get a win tomorrow, that's all that matters.
Well, Coach Ime Udoka said that he thinks that you're looking for fouls on the attack. You haven't attempted a dunk in these finals. What is your mentality on the attack?
Yeah, I think I need to start playing off 2 feet a little bit more, being under control, limit some of the turnovers and things like that, and not more so looking for contact, looking to make a play. I think that would be more helpful for myself, in those moments.
Well, as you mentioned, you've shown that you can figure it out, 3-0 in elimination games. What are you specifically tasking yourself here in Game 6?
The mindset, do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes to win. At most, we got 2 games left. And I'm not ready for the season to be over with. So, get some rest tonight, be ready tomorrow, and, do whatever it takes.
Well, so much has been made of your stats, whether it be success with high assists or you setting a playoff record with turnovers. How much are you paying attention to stat trends, and how is that impacting your preparation for Game 6?
Not at all. I'm not watching TV. I'm not on social media, on Twitter. When I come home, I'm playing basketball in the driveway with Deuce or watching a movie, so I'm not paying attention to any of that, what people are saying or not saying. That's always going to be there, and that's just part of what we do. You got to accept it, but it's all that matters if we win or lose, and that's all I'm worried about.
Yeah, we saw that video of Lil Deuce playing on the big Deuce hoop. There's so much noise, as you said. Is that how you deal on your off days, especially heading into high-intensity game like this one?
Yeah, that's the best part, right? Deuce is 4. He doesn't know the magnitude of what's going on. He didn't understand I just got off a 6-hour flight yesterday. All he cared about was, can we go outside and get buckets? And, in that moment, you realize, this is what's most important. And, that's the beauty of having a child that, it takes your mind off things, especially when things aren't going, how you want them to. And you can just relax and be regular at home, with your family.
you're clearly his idol. But lately we've been seeing you wearing a lot of your idols, whether it be Kobe or Jordan. We also saw you wear Tiger Woods post-game, and who could forget you wearing the armband in Game 7. What are you hoping to draw from those all-time greats as you head into Game 6?
That's just something I've been doing kind of my whole life, whether it be shoes or items or clothing, guys that I admire, guys that I look up to, that have inspired me to get to this point. So I wouldn't change that now that I'm, Jayson Tatum. I would just kind of stick to what's natural to me and what I've done to get me to this point.
Do you have any expectations to honor or acknowledge anyone for Game 6?
I ain't picked my outfit out yet, but you never know. We'll see what I wear.
Lastly, you've played in a lot of high-stakes games in this building. What are your expectations for the crowd here tonight?
Oh, we got the best crowd in the league. And tomorrow's not going to be any different. It's our last home game of the season. So I know it's going to be rocking here, and I'm looking forward to it. We owe our fans a win in front of them. So, that's the plan tomorrow, and, they're going to be ready to show out.
Thanks for your time, Jayson. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.